You can't play boxing. Boxing is a jealous sport, a selfish sport, because she wants all your time and attention towards her. She wants you to put countless hours in working on your technique to show you how much you love her. You can't play boxing because it will show. If your managers try to manipulate your opponents throughout your career, lead you up to the title, and classify you as a so-called champ, you can't play boxing because she will get mad. If you get too big-headed and try to cash in and get a big fights against real fighters who love the sport of boxing, who dedicated their life to boxing, it will come back to bite you in the ass. This video was inspired by Leo Santa Cruz versus Tank Davis. You can't play boxing. Even though Leo Santa Cruz was a 4-division champ, he tried to play boxing. He didn't work on the fundamentals that he needed to do to be successful against Tank Davis, which was lateral movement, sticking and moving, even though that's some of Leo's weakness. But he has to show boxing his love and devotion towards her. He has to put countless hours into sticking and moving, staying behind the jab. Because if not, it's going to come back. It came back to bite him in the ass. So you can't play boxing because she would turn her love against you in an instant if you try to play on her, cheat on her, and not devote your love towards her. You can't play boxing. It's a serious sport. It's something you can get hurt or lose your life in. So you better realize you can't play boxing. This video is for people who thinking about getting in the sport of boxing, or fighters that's already in the sport of boxing. Boxing is a marriage. Sometimes to death do you part. So you better realize you can't play boxing. You got to devote your time, effort, and energy. You got to sleep, think, and drink boxing. Your life has to become boxing. There's nothing else more important in your whole world than boxing, because she's a jealous, vindictive, scorn type of sport. If you ever try to play her, she will make you pay for it. So you better work on the fundamentals, the technical aspect, and not just listen to your managers or your trainers telling you what you should put into the sport of boxing. You got to put that effort in with yourself. You got to watch countless hours of the ones who love boxing, the greats, the legendary fighters. If not, you might be like Leo Santa Cruz over the weekend. You might be like Ricky Hatton when he fought Manny Pacquiao, just bullying in, not understanding the sport of boxing. When Manny clipped him, knocked the soul out of him. You know, it changed his life because he tried to play boxing. You know, after boxing, he wanted to damn near commit suicide because of how boxing played him. He resorted to drugs, you know, all kind of stuff. So boxing is a very serious sport. It will have a detrimental effect on your life. So you better realize and recognize at all times, these are the words of boxing guru. You can't play boxing.
Subscribe to me if you want more of the Boxing Guru Show.
Come get it. 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 Come get it.
Of Lomachenko beating Talifimo.